What's going on, everybody? It is Friday. Happy Friday. The worst posting day for me, because that's all I think about now, is posting on Instagram. It's consuming my thoughts. It's all I think about. Golly. That's all I think about until I get to 100,000 followers. Then I'll stop thinking about it so much. That's the goal, man. And I got some specific reasons why, man. Oh, man. Back to one, baby. Back to one. Sometimes you got to get back to one. We are still streaming on Kick. So, Kick, man, the more I hang around streamers that are on Kick and the more I explore Kick, not really streaming a lot on there yet, but just exploring it, the more excited I am about just diving into Kick. I mean, I'm more than any other platform, I'm kind of inspired to start like workout videos again, because it is busy. A lot of people are on it, but it doesn't feel like it feels like if you have content that's quality, you're going to get seen. On these other platforms, it just doesn't feel like that. And I've tested them out. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 4 or 5 months. What's up, Jay Hud? I've been on YouTube 4 or 5 months. I was on Twitch for a good 3 months. I don't even stream on Twitch at all anymore because I wasn't getting no views. Not even a little bit. Not even. I mean, So Simple Too Deep did find me on Twitch, but it's just too saturated. So I'm excited about Kick. Um, so I decided to just keep on streaming on Kick. So I am streaming on Kick and YouTube and Facebook right now. Decided to keep streaming there. I know that they are more horizontal. My other streams are going to be horizontal. When I stream my comedy fitness show, I'm going to start streaming as soon as I get in the studio. So I mean, I'm not really a big streaming guy. I don't really know too much about streaming, but from what I see is our streams just ain't long enough. You gotta stream. These streamers are streaming 24 hours at a time. Leroy, how's your Friday going? Friday has just started, my friend. I got my coffee. I know J Hud, you asked me about coffee the other day. Got my coffee. Waking up. I remodeled well, I didn't really remodel, but I changed the captain's chair. So now that I'm really like getting inspired to start streaming and stuff, I've rearranged some things. So before, the captain's chair where I do my morning stream was facing the garage door. Now it's facing the stage. So the stage is behind me. I'll take you around. So this is the stage. Let me take it off of normal tracking. This thing got a mind of its own. You know what I'm saying? It got a mind of its own sometimes. So behind me is the Yoga Leroy. The lights aren't on, but that's the stage. This is the stage right here. That's where the magic happens. So I just think aesthetically it's going to look better for my stream to have the stage behind me. I should probably turn on. Let me turn on this light. Let me turn on this light because that could be nice. Let's see how that looks. Told you it had a mind of its own. Look at you, taking you around. Taking you around the studio. See the whole shebang. There it is. The whole shebang. So yeah, rearrange some things. Um, and I'm happy with the decision I made. I think that was a smart move, man. That was a smart move. But the thing about when you rearrange some things, you gotta you gotta unplug and plug everything back in. But the more practice I get, the better. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really not a tech person, but I'm slowly learning how to be a tech person because I'm doing all this tech stuff. And I've collected all this equipment. All right, let's go to what do you do? What do I do? Man, what don't I do? Really, what I do is what I do is try to make an impact. That's what I do. I mean, I've been an actor since I was 16. Had little spurts of success with that, little windows, like little like weeks, like days of success, but not much of anything. Then I started doing comedy. I also am a personal trainer, a yoga instructor, a fitness person. Um, I'm a podcaster now. I built this studio, so I am a producer of other people's podcasts, and I'm diving into streaming. So what don't I do, bro? What don't I do? I do a lot of stuff. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out something that I do good. Hello, first time finding your channel, but I wanted to stop by and say you seem like a pretty cool YouTuber. Appreciate it. And I have subscribed to you. I hope you have a nice day. Take care of yourself. Wow, nice. I love it. That's a great Friday message. I appreciate you. I was just scrolling and found you, like your channel, and I'm going to sub. Appreciate the sub, my man. Appreciate the sub. And that, folks, is why I've decided to stay on YouTube. Because, it might take a little longer on YouTube. Well, it seems like all these platforms, for me, are going to take a while to build. I have been on YouTube for almost 17 years. I haven't been consistent on YouTube, but I've been on YouTube. And yeah, this is probably the first time I've been consistent on YouTube, streaming nearly every day. I have been missing days, but streaming nearly every day. And yeah, I'm having fun with it though. And that's what the important thing about all this stuff is. You gotta find a place to have fun. Honestly, I don't know if I could be like a streamer. And that's the thing that I'm really trying to wrap my mind around. Like, I don't know if I could just stream all day long. I don't know if I could do that. I'm too introverted to do that. But but when I have shows and when I have people in the backyard and when I have parties, I think that would be a cool thing to stream. So that's more along the lines of what the studio is. I want to build a streaming platform where people, influencers, come to a cool environment and stream, and they stream with me. You feel me? So that's the goal. Dude got some nice eyes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Man, I know I talked about this yesterday, but I don't know if you guys have been following this story that is becoming the biggest story in the country this week. Afro man who was sued by the police department in his home city. I don't know exactly where he lives. He was sued by the police department after they raided his house and he made a diss track This diss track has went viral, and they did the wrong thing from start to finish. They have been getting dragged all over the internet. It is viral. Oh my goodness, it is. Afro Man just moved ahead as the best diss track ever made, in my opinion. Like on Comedy Fitness, we were talking about the best diss tracks. Now it's Afro Man because these cops were in court crying about this diss track to the judge, and the judge wasn't having it. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. They raided this dude's house with not much probable cause, just off of some crackhead's uh, uh, tip. Some crack or meth addict tipped him off, tipped these cops off, but for whatever reason, they didn't like Afro Man, so they raided his house, broke his, messed up his property, broke down his door, went through his stuff, and then Afro Man was like, "Yo, I'm gonna make a diss track," and he made a diss track that's hilarious. That is hilarious about these people, and that shit went viral. And bro, you guys gotta deep dive into this story, man. It is so satisfying. I mean, it is so satisfying. These people, after they raided his house to find nothing, had the nerve to be mad about a diss track. You think we just supposed to take it? Those days of just taking shit are over, baby. The people got a little bit more power now. We got a little bit more voice now. I don't think y'all ready for it. I don't think a lot of people are ready for it. You think we just still like 1970? You could just do what you want. Just kick our door down. And is it true you're an ICE agent? Where'd you hear that from? Who told you? Who told you? Who tipped you off? So anyways, man. Oh man, such a good story, man. I had to throw Afro Man a follow. He's gonna have over 1 million followers after this whole thing is up. He's already almost there. He has like 700,000 followers. But dude, that bro, you guys gotta check it out. He got these cops up there crying. Y'all got the nerve. Y'all got the nerve. Y'all really thought them white tears were gonna get you another win after pretty much illegally raiding somebody's house off of a tip from a crackhead. Y'all really thought them tears was gonna. Nah. Yeah, man. Y'all. That's how I know you in the 70s. You still living in the 70s. Those cops still living in the 70s because these cops really thought that white tears was like gonna do something. The power of white tears have decreased like a large number in the last couple of years. Like white tears, really, people aren't really fucking with white tears anymore. Uh, People really aren't fucking with white tears anymore. That doesn't really do it for anybody anymore. We've seen enough. We know enough. We know enough how manipulative them white tears be. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it too many times. White tears just ain't white tearing like they used to. Just not white tearing like they used to. You guys are going to have to find another way. I'm just saying. You're going to have to find another way. But yeah, man. My favorite story of the month, really. Afro Man and his diss tracks, man. Y'all want a good laugh? Go look at that shit. It is fantastic. What we got here? Jesus loves you. Yes, I know. For the Bible tells me so. Repent and turn to the Lord. Come to the Lord. Jesus is calling your name. Jesus is King, Lord of Lords. Is this the new way to like Jehovah Witness? Like y'all don't go door to door, y'all go stream to stream. Yo. Y'all be going stream to stream. I haven't seen a Mormon or a Jehovah's Witness knock on my door in years. Come to find out, y'all have adjusted the strategy. It's like, why are we hitting the pavement, knocking on door to door? All these people, they're just streaming anyways. Let's pull up to that stream. Let's span them on that stream. My favorite was the lemon pound cake. Man, so good. So good, that lemon pound cake. Oh, you're a Christian? Or, word. The funny thing is that the officer got sent hundreds of lemon pound cake. Yeah, I did hear that. Yo, bro, so good. They should be happy about that lemon pound cake. Lemon pound cake is delicious. How dare them get gifted lemon pound cake? Yo, so good, bro. So good. It's the story the country needed. There's so much bullshit going on right now. It's the win, Afro Man's win. It's the win we all needed. Someone that got, just straight abused by the cops, unjustified for no reason, just because cops don't be liking black people. We get it. It's been this way forever. But vindictive cops raid his house, break his door down. So what do you do? What's Afro Man? He's a rapper. He's a comedian rapper. What do you do? Dropped a diss track and it went hard. Yo, yo. I can take a moment for Chuck Norris. Absolutely. Let's take a moment for Chuck Norris, man. What a legendary actor, martial artist, human being. Moment of silence, man. Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris, man. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. Chuck Norris pushes the world down. You know what I'm saying? That's what Chuck Norris does. Like, man, Chuck Norris gave us so many funny memes and moments. Worked with Bruce Lee. What a legend. What a legend. Had a great life. Had a great life. Now him and Bruce Lee. Someone need to make an AI video of Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Is it possible to choke out a deer? Why you want to choke out a deer? Cham. Cham? Leroy. Hell yeah. That's the last dragon, man. That's how I know you a real one. There's two kind of people that get, there's two kind of people when they hear my name, Leroy. It's either Leroy. That's mine. That's my kind of person. That's my kind of person. Or they're Leroy Jenkins. Those are the two I get. It's either Leroy or Leroy Jenkins. Now, I'm learning to love you Leroy Jenkins motherfuckers, man. Because I get it now. I'm learning to love you guys. You know, you gamers, white people, really. I mean, I love white people. I'm a big fan of the whites. But some of you white people are corny as shit. But because, like, here's the thing about old dudes, like old heads like me, you know, I'm an old head. I'm unk. You know what I'm saying? I'm unk. I'm OG. So I I'm a little like it's a mind fuck a little bit because you corny dudes, you corny folks, your corniness is cool now, right? So now like corny shit is cool. And I'm from a time where corny shit was corny. It wasn't cool. It was corny. But now corny shit is cool. Gaming is cool and streaming is cool and just, you know, being kind of a incel is cool and it kind of it messes with me that shit is cool. So like people that know this viral it's a viral like gamer phrase, Leroy Jenkins. That's a viral gamer thing, you know? People that know that, I immediately go, "Oh, you're corny." you know? But, I guess you're kind of cool too cuz that corny shit is cool now. Here we go. Hi, sir. You look like someone familiar and famous. Dobby Doobie from Harry Potter. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Bro just dropped a Harry Potter reference on my head, B. I'm too old, bro. I'm too old because that shit's corny to me. Bro just dropped a Harry Potter reference on me. That's exactly what I'm saying. Unk with them British teeth. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, man. That's crazy. That one hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that one hurt a little bit. That one hurt a little bit. It's the coffee, man. It's the coffee. It makes your teeth color. I'm drinking coffee, bro. My teeth are straight. They're kind of yellow sometimes. But there's teeth whitening for that. I'm not worried about it. Fuck you. How about that? Anyways, Shiva is sorry. I gotta make this bigger, man. I really gotta start. I don't know. I need glasses. Shiva is sorry, Gesha, and Murdoch is disgusting by looking like a family tree again on. Wow. The fuck are you talking about? They are they are a vessel very evil. Oh boy, what have I done? What have I done? Your teeth hate each other. That's why they're fighting. They're not fighting. I've had braces for so long. They're not fighting. My teeth aren't fighting at all. Now my bottom teeth are a little crooked. I used to have this bottom retainer. I used to have extremely straight teeth because I wore braces for so long. Um, and I had this bottom retainer that held these teeth really straight. And then it fell out, and I just never got it back in. So this tooth right here has moved a little bit, but I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, it adds a little character. But I get it. You're a troll. You're trying to be mean. You're giving it a good shot. I thought you were talking about my teeth look yellow, but you're talking about my teeth look like they're not straight, which doesn't bother me because my upper teeth are very straight. Now my bottom teeth have moved a little bit, but that's fine. You don't have a profile picture up. You're insulting people's looks, and you're afraid to show people what you look like. I have a feeling. This is just a feeling I have that you a ugly bitch nigga. It's just a feeling I have that you a ugly ass motherfucker. That's why you're running around the internet trying to be mean to people to feel better about yourself. Shit don't work with me anymore. I've been streaming for too long. Where's my man Axel Foley at? The stream king or the troll king. I'm about to make him an admin, get him on your ass. That stuff. Okay, what were we talking about? This might be something. That stuff isn't cool, but there's more space for people to explore their niche interests. What stuff isn't cool? Okay. You're talking about Harry Potter and stuff like that. Do a British accent. I don't want to do a bad British accent. Your teeth are fine. People just expect perfection because they spend too much time online. Yep. I I know my teeth are fine. That's just someone trying to be mean. That's just someone trying to be mean. What do we got going on, family? Let me see. Anybody got anything exciting to say? I love you. You're so cute. That was exciting. I like that. That was nice. Are you Bill Clinton? Mm-mm. Nope. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. We got in case I didn't hear it the first time, are you Bill Clinton again? No one cares about the bottom row. Whoever said that doesn't even have to. Ain't nobody tripping about the bottom row, but that's for real though. That's for real though. Nobody's tripping about the bottom row. You know, I honestly can't stand when I see somebody get veneers and they don't do shit with the bottom. Like you got this pearly super, because veneers are just like too white. Like I think people really need to stop getting veneers because they don't even look right. I've yet to see somebody with veneers that look right. And then the thing about when you get veneers, you can't go back. You can't, like, if you just one day be like, man, these veneers they suck. You can't, because they shave your teeth all the way down. Them veneers look crazy sometimes. Unless you spend a lot of money. You gotta spend a lot of money on veneers for them to look good. I've even seen people that have spent like 20 racks on veneers and they still look crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're expensive, dude. I would never. I would just take care of your teeth, man. I need to take better care of my teeth, to be honest. I got to get a new crown down here, and I was scheduled to get a crown on one of my molars down here, and they're like, "Yeah, it's gonna be $400." I was like, "Wait a second, wait a second. No, we're not doing that today. Not today." Purple Groovy 69. What's going on? Good morning. What's up, Jeremy? How we doing? Happy Friday. It is Friday, baby. Excited about it. Timmy had a laugh. You love to see it. Together we can't. Likes the hat. Love to hear it. This has become one of my favorite hats. I wear this hat all the time now. What else we got going on in the chat? Hey, reminds me of somebody. I don't know. What's the topic today? Who is your boxing goat? Golly. What's the topic today? I'll start there. The topic today is back to one, man. This week, that's been the topic this week. I've been kind of going back to my original strategy of the studio and the brand that I'm building. And, sometimes when you're building a strategy, things get confusing because you're like, oh, okay, but what about this? Okay, but what about this? But okay, but what about this? So today, this week, I decided to take a step back and kind of get back to like what my initial plan strategy was. One of them was streaming every day on YouTube. And so, because I was going to go away from that because I just started a Kick page, but I'm going to do both. I'm going to stream on YouTube and I'm going to stream on Kick. That's really the topic. Who is my boxing GOAT? Man, I mean, I didn't get a lot of Muhammad Ali. I didn't get a lot of him because I was born in the 80s, but he kind of, what he stood for, who he was, the kind of person he was, how, if Muhammad Ali was born in like the 90s, imagine there would be no like these influencers. Like you take a guy like Jake Paul, like Muhammad Ali was just an extreme talent, like charismatic. I mean, great boxer. You know, had a depth to him. You know, he was a leader. You know, like Muhammad Ali was just a phenomenal dude. Like you guys should watch some old Muhammad Ali like interviews. And, but that's the thing about how black people were back in the day. Like black people had to be so grounded and prepared, especially famous black people, because we were getting tried all the time. Because we'd get interviewed by black people would get interviewed by these white people, and they would like sneak this, throw racial shit, like, like there's Richard Pryor also has some great interviews where he adjusts to like the interviewer, or there's this one where he's on the Tonight Show and there's white lady who is a journalist keeps like sneak dissing, being racist because she's just a racist. Like she can't help it. She didn't even know she's a racist. That's the funny thing. White people didn't even know how racist they were, but she kept being racist, and he kept responding in such a articulate, dope ass way. He was just smashing her, and she was just so old and white. She just didn't even know she was getting just destroyed. But Muhammad Ali has a lot of interviews like that. And yeah, reminds me of what's happening with Afro Man, where some injustice is happening, and Afro Man found a way to take that injustice, something that really makes a lot of black people feel crippled when, the law or powerful white people like just like want us like gone for no whatever for not much of a reason other than that they don't like us, right? Or they don't like what we do or what we're doing. Yeah, and he found a way to just get his get back. You feel me? It's a beautiful thing, baby. Veneers are crazy. They are. I really haven't seen any veneers look good. Jinx. Oh, did we say that at the same time? Let's see what we got here. Teeth are luxury bones. They don't count as parts of your body according to the health insurance. Well, that makes sense why they're so expensive to like bad locks. Random. We got Israel in the house. What's up, Michael from Israel? Beer or cream pie? Well, I don't drink, so it's gonna have to be cream pie. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. Whoever that is. What else we got? Great comment, man. All right, man. We just passed 30 minutes. I have therapy today. And you know what's the worst about a troll? When a troll jumps into the chat and talks shit, and then you like fire back with some heat, or you show that the troll that their comments didn't really affect you, then they disappear, man. Y'all trolls need to stick around. You'd probably learn how to troll a little bit better if you stuck around and stopped being such a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're mean, and your mean comment didn't work, but learn something. You know what I'm saying? Learn something. Stick around. Subscribe to the channel. I won today, so you owe me a subscription. You owe me a sub, troll. I won today. Your comment sucked. Well, I do realize that a lot of these trolls are little kids, you know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why you should be prepared when a troll uh when a troll pops up on your stream. Be prepared to be as mean as possible. Like, really, it helps the world, you being mean to these little kids that make these little fucking troll accounts. Like really hurt their feelings, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be on the fucking internet fucking trolling anyways. Who the fuck raised you? Like, who told you like this was a cool kid habit? Why don't you go play outside? This is a cool kid thing. Make a little ghost account and troll random adults. Listen, it is my duty as a father to imagine every troll is an 8-year-old boy and just destroy him, just really hurt his feelings to where like the trajectory of his life is changed forever because of how I make that troll feel. That's my duty as somebody that is a father. You feel me? All right, what we gotta do? Need some advice. My downstairs is like an acorn attached to my torso. My downstairs, your dick, surrounded by a full ring of ugh. Oh my goodness. How do I fix this fast? Oh my God. You gotta go see it. I don't know. You gotta go see a doctor. How would I give you advice on that? If this feels like you've been fucking around with the wrong ones, man. You know. Troll King is here. Nah, Dom. I give credit where credit is due, man. You're not the Troll King, bro. I smell your trolling a mile away, bro. You ain't the Troll King, baby. You need to do you honestly. I Some of these 8-year-olds be trolling harder than you, B. I gotta say, I smell your trolling a mile away, baby. You gotta take a troll class or something. You know what I'm saying? Axel Foley is the Troll King, but where is Axel, man? Man, where's Axel Foley when you need him? That's the Troll King. On my page. Sup, pimp? What's up? All right, man. It's Friday, man. I gotta write some sketches. I got therapy today. I got a couple sketches going off on Instagram right now. That's always a fun thing. I'm probably gonna post those sketches on my YouTube Shorts in a couple of days. YouTube Shorts don't be showing me no fucking love, so I don't really be fucking with them like that because they just give me a certain. It's weird that these platforms, TikTok does this too, where they just like have a number of views that they give you no matter what, no matter how many likes or whatever. Uh, I'm focusing on one platform at a time if it's not streaming. Streaming is easy. I just press play and let it ride, you know what I'm saying? But like as far as editing and trying to figure out the algorithm and trying to figure out how to fucking get more views and all that, I can only focus on one place at a time. And right now, it's Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Because Instagram has become the industry standard for entertainers in Los Angeles. People that have a large Instagram following, you're funny. You know, even if you're not funny, the industry sees you as funny. So that's where I'm like putting all my energy right now. My belt is heavy, big dog. I keep it light. Get out of here. Sometimes I remove my brain so that I could view it and admire it for watching your stream. Word. That was that was interesting. Have you watched the new documentary on Netflix, Manosphere? No, I haven't. But the what I have been into is Neighbors on, I think it's HBO Max. Neighbors. It's a documentary about neighbors that are beefing. That shit's entertaining. Go check that out. It's a bunch of random beefs, neighbor beefs, and they're always people that are a little off. Like, to make your whole life about beefing, I'm talking about these people are taking each other to court. It's about like plants or a fence, or the last one I watched, these neighbors were beefing because of this Halloween contest that they do in their front yard every year. That's why they beefed with each other. What else? The most interesting one was, not, they're all interesting, but there's this one where it's these rich people beefing, and there's old white guy who is a Freemason, literally Illuminati dude, old white Illuminati dude, you know, all through politics. He's like a senator or whatever, beefing with this woman who is this like spiritual guru. She's like, she, she says she's an alien, and she had this large wall on around her house. And these are rich people. She had this huge wall, it's like 15 feet. And he was like, nah, you're going to take that shit down. I need to see inside your shit. And that's what they were beefing about. And the neighborhood voted that she took it down because the neighborhood didn't like this large ass wall. And it was kind of an eyesore in this really nice neighborhood. So, and so you'll watch these, and you'll side with, you'll find little side, you'll be like, I get it on that side, but I also get it on this side, but also both of y'all crazy. There's this other one, another one, man, they're so good. It's called Neighbors, HBO Max. It's so good. There's another one where the two people were beefing over a fence, a little raggedy ass fence, right? And one of the women, and they're both old, right? But one used to be an old like porn star, and she still does like porn. She had like this. I was low key hating on this chick because this bitch got more YouTube followers. Her YouTube is huge. She got a huge YouTube following. This old chick, because she takes off her clothes and busts it open. This old chick. She's like 60 years old and she'd be busting it open on YouTube and OnlyFans. And then the woman she's beefing with just has a bunch of drama in her life. She has people that she says are hoarding in her house, or what do you call when they stay in your house and don't. And she does. She has these people in her house that moved in for a certain reason, never paid rent, and won't move out. And that's the man. That's the thing. Like you gotta be really careful about who you bring into your house, man. If you rent out your space and that person decides to not pay rent, they could just, what is it called when they just stay? They could just stay. You can't kick them out. Like they have all these weird rights. It's an interesting show, man. Y'all should watch it, man. Let's see what else we got here. I feel like this is gonna be some bullshit. My turkey disappeared, and I think my wall ate it because my parking lot is full of Fritos that ride a Honda. That was deep. Wrong place, my bad. Nah, that was the right place. I think my clock did it. Hey, what's up? All right, man. I think y'all ran out of gas and so did I. But it's Friday, man. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I rearranged the studio. I do like the new setup. I need to get my LED lights working. For some reason, they stopped working. That pisses me off. I either need to replace those or I need to just take them down, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna have a busy day today. I'm gonna shoot some content with the little with a young up and coming actor, comedian, rapper. He raps too. I'm gonna shoot some content with that brother today at 2. I got therapy in an hour. I need to do some more work around the studio and write some more sketches. And yeah, man, thanks for tuning in. This is the Triggered Yogi live stream. Haven't had any triggers come up. Last trigger that has come up was at the mic I did the other day. I talked about this yesterday. There's this IG influencer there. He had a lot of followers, and I liked his act, and I commented on it. And for some reason, the room turned on me, and I'm like, "You bitch niggas! Like, get off his dick." Get off it. Just a bunch of dick riders in LA. That's all people do in LA. Just ride each other's cocks. It's annoying. What's going on? All right, man. I'm out of here. 50 minutes. We clocked in 50. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about the 50, baby. I gotta do some edit. I haven't really edited any comedy fitness clips all week. I haven't edited all week. I gotta get a couple out, at least. I got to. All right, man. What you know, what you say. You understand? What you know, what you say. I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate you guys, though, man. This is a healthy little chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Egg of Famous, thanks for pulling up. Rufus, thanks for pulling up. My man Damo, thanks for pulling up, brother. Chom, thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. Man, a lot of new friends today. Together we can. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you, brother. Uh Kinoka, thanks for pulling up. Tommy, Jeremy, thanks for pulling up. Purple Groovy 2 Deep. Purple Groovy 6'9". Thanks for pulling up. I'm thinking of my other boy, So Simple. Who else we got? We had some Minecraft stars in here. Thanks for pulling up. Ryder, thanks for pulling up. Who else we got? Chad, appreciate you pulling up. Face Mob, Face Smasher, thanks for pulling up, brother. J Hud, always 100. Thanks for pulling up. Christian came and dropped some Bible thumps on the stream. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for pulling up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Trying to build a little community here, and I appreciate you guys, every last one of you, even the trolls, man. I need you. 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 Everybody, I appreciate it. All right. You guys have a blessed Friday and have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back here tomorrow. Same trigger time, same trigger channel. Y'all stay up. Peace.